probably shouldn't have tried this at home. I'm scared.
Oh dang, they're warm.
I think I lost some of the hair off my arm. Hello. It's been a while since our last episode of Do-It-Yourself Science, so yeah. But anyway, this episode we're going to be talking about speakers, and I'm going to show you kind of how to make your own and creative ways to make speakers, besides just the normal way that they make the loud ones. So yeah, we're going to start out with one you can make out of a CD drive. Okay, so basically what we have here is our CD drive, and it's been taken apart. The motor that turns CD goes right here. And right here is the lens that focuses the laser on the disc, right? There's this. Now, you're going to want to carefully remove all this stuff, so it's just the lens part. And I've got one here I've taken apart here. This is what it'll look like after it's been taken apart. So you can see here's the lens right here. And there's a coil of wire and 2 magnets on either side. You've got your connections right at the tips. There's these ones and these ones. One pair will make the lens go back and forth sideways, and the other one will make the lens go up and down. So basically we've got a magnet and a coil, just like in a normal speaker, except it's arranged a little bit differently. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pair of small neodymium magnets that you can get out of like the magnetics toys and stuff, and you can pull those out, and we're going to take those to attach it to our paper plate, which we're going to use as the diaphragm for our speaker. Okay, so here we've got our paper plate for our diaphragm of our speaker, right? And we have our neodymium magnets, little teeny ones you can get out of the magnetics, and our lens from our CD drive. Just want to make sure you do not damage this when you take it out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it so it's on the back side of the plate. We're going to set this right as close to the center as we can get. Now as you can see, it's already trying to stick to these magnets here. So we're going to take these magnets and we're going to stick them on the bottom side to attach it to the paper plate. Now if you want to, you can tape it too. You can tape it onto the plate and do that. So we built our speaker here, so now all we need to do is get the wires and hook them up so we can hear it play. Okay, so we've got our speaker right here, and I've got my wires, which are connected to my big speaker right here. I've got them wired up from my stereo right here. So what we're going to do is I've got the 2 ends stripped down to bare wire. We're going to turn this on, and to be able to hear it, you're going to have to turn the volume all the way up, with the bass and treble probably all the way up too. And then you're going to take it and stick it on the contacts. And voila, you built yourself a speaker out of a CD drive. So, that's all it takes. Just that from your speaker, and magnets, or you can tape it, and the contacts, and you can hear it playing. Here, I'll stick it back on so you can hear it. Stick it up by my microphone here, so you can hear it playing here. It actually does work. You may want to turn your bass down though, because it does tend to vibrate really bad and it won't sound as good.
I don't like this idea, but it's brilliant. I'm getting all the areas done that I want, and I know.
Maybe if I can keep these on here.
Like you get at a gym, only this is better. It gives you the luxury of smooth, hair-free skin for less than $29 a month. Imagine $29 a month, and the best part is no credit checks and no gimmicks.
So yeah, pretty much you can build a speaker out of that. Now, you can build a speaker like the old-fashioned way. Here's one I made here. You can see you got the coil of wire like on a normal speaker. And I just stick the magnets through the center of it right here. And that's what I use for, it's really quiet, but it works. Another thing you can use is electric motors. And they will pulse and vibrate and make sound too. So we're going to do the exact same thing to this. We're going to attach it to the back of the paper plate and hook it up to the wires, and it'll play music too. And once you've got it attached to your plate here, you can attach your leads to the motor, which we have here, and it will vibrate and play music. Except you probably, depending on the volume and the power of what you use, you may not want it on too long because it will make your motor really warm. It's not quite as clear, but you'll want to attach it to a plate, otherwise you will barely be able to hear it. And that's just with an electric motor. Another thing you can use is a hard drive, but somebody took off with mine, so I don't have it right now, but on the next episode I will show you how to make a speaker out of that as well. So thanks for watching. Please rate. Hopefully, please rate 5 stars. Give us a good rating, and we'll keep on trying to put out more shows like this. So thanks.